Yeah. I dissect the deception, detect every step in their method, the mental infection. They recognize whispers injected in crevices, nesting in seconds of weakness. I'm reckless with wreckage, I wreck what they reckon is wrecking me. Reverse the direction, I step in the shadows, adapt to the black and they drag every demon to daylight confession. They lurk in the nerves, every word is a worm trying to burrow and flourish in doubt. I burn it, discern it, determine the sermon that surgically turns it and pulls it all out. They circle like serpents, asserting they certain I'm cursed, but I'm certain they liars. I learned every lure that they used to withstand, now I tear through the wires they hiding. They hacking my psyche, rewrite me, recite me my past like it's permanently binding. But I'm slicing the cycle, revivals arriving. I rifle through idols and rifle them silent. Violent with vigilance, militant, killing and sentiment, venomous sentiment set in my head. Dead every thread of the dread they embedded, I shredded and threaded with scripture instead. They fed on my fear, now I'm bit of the fear, make it stare in the mirror and perish. I cherish the terror, it taught me the errors, prepare me for war. Now I'm tearing through terrors, comparing no error to bearing the glare of the one who declares what is fair and what's severed. I'll sever whatever is tethered to flesh that's obsessed with oppression and lesser endeavors. They celebrate scars, I weaponize wounds, turn the trauma to truth in a second. They question my steps, but I step with the present that presses depressions, the lessons, the pressing aggression. I wrestle with wrestlers and rested dimensions of flesh and obsession, but blessing is resting and testing. I'm pressing the message, so messes are lessons. They creep in the cadence, invaded, degraded, persuade me my faith is a phase. But I phase through the phony, I'm zoned in the tone, and I own every zone that I blaze. Amazing malaise that they made, but I raise every phase with a gaze full of praise. The gaze of the grave I was made for, but made it out safe. Now I'm raising the blame in a grace. They biting like vipers, I'm wiping the venom inside and the right. Get inside it, they sift on their system is sick. I'm the symptom of scripture, I'm flipping the script that they slipped in encrypted convictions. I'm ripping the vision, admitting submission and infinite wisdom. They mimic but miss it, I'm living it vivid, exhibiting exhibits of him in my rhythms. They tempted me, empty me mentally, meant to dismantle my center, but enter the enemy's energy, ended it instantly, ended the end. Remember September to December, surrender was never the standard. I stand with the standard commander, a candor. I answer the answers that alter the atoms and scatter the matter. They gather in patterns, I shatter the pattern. The latter is greater, the former is ashes. They casted me back in the past, but I passed it, surpassed it. I'm casting it past me in masses. Massacre madness, I master the havoc. I have it, I harness the wrath and the balance. Malice is managed, I'm savage with script is dismantling spirits that vanished in panic. They whisper you're finished, I finish the sentence with sentence to sentence to silence, defying the science of sin of my silence. I'm silent so wider with highs and the highest. Highest the heights got me hiking through night with a light that ignites what is lifeless. Righteous is priceless despite what the price is. I'm slicing through vices with Christness. Big wind of a skirmish, I burn it, the sermons converting the hurt into purpose. Infernal surges get purged in the furnace. I flourish, emerging, immersed in the words grip. They lurking, I'm working, asserting the verdict. I'm purchased, no serpent can surface and harvest. They circle the surface, but surface is worthless when war's been determined by one who is perfect.